Hello everybody, I'm Misa Narrates. This is my digital space. I hope you'll enjoy. Now I'm here tonight as I'm filming in the evening in my comfort clothes because I'm about to do some skincare. We're going to talk about some of the things that I've purchased recently, my beauty buys of July. That rhymes. Unfortunately, the beauty buys of August does not rhyme or sound sing-alongy, so you'll just have to bear with me. But basically, this is my beauty haul of the month. I've tried out a few different products and I found the products that I was looking for in many instances and mostly related to skincare. I really didn't buy much makeup this month, but I just wanted to share that. So in my last video around my skincare, you guys just saw the process, not necessarily me spending a little bit of time engaging each and every product. So as I wash my face on camera right now, you guys are going to enjoy my commentary on the different products that I've been using, their merits. So my little bowl of hot water so I can wash my hands. I already washed my hands in the bathroom, and don't mind my one little struggle now. It's been a really rough week. Forgive me. But we're going to start with the Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser, right? It's a mild, non-drying formula, fragrance-free. I feel like I've been watching Hiram's videos or tuned into his feed, and in a way that I didn't really care before, now I'm just like, oh, fragrance. But basically, when I was younger, I was recommended by a dermatologist to switch from Neutrogena at the time to Cetaphil. And it was simply because I was going through puberty and my face was breaking out and I didn't know what to do. And my instinct, I used Proactiv. Don't, get mad. I used Proactiv. And while I enjoyed my time on Proactiv, my skin was clear. I wouldn't do it again. So this is pretty standard, basic, gentle. I'm just going to dip my hands in some water. The water's a bit hot. And wet my face. I've got a mirror in front of me, so if you see me looking down a lot, then that's why. Just going to wet my face a little bit. Get this moist. Take some of this. You don't need too much. Just like a 50-cent coin size. I just want to roll up my sleeve some because this could get a little messy. I've never done a filming session like this. And just massage this into the skin. It doesn't foam. None of that. Now, under normal circumstances, if I were wearing makeup, I would be using my Garnier Skincare Active Micellar Cleansing Water. But like you guys saw in the last video, I usually use it in the beginning. However, of late, I've been using it to cleanse after I use a bar soap. So sometimes when I'm taking off makeup, I'll obviously use the micellar cleansing water and then wash my face. In the mornings, I wash with a bar soap. In the evening, I just do the this cleanser because, well, really the reason is because I put the bar soap in the shower and then this cleanser stays by the sink. So yeah, really simple stuff. And then I sometimes go in behind cleansing with the micellar water again, just to make sure that I got everything. I don't know, I'm low-key paranoid about, do I still have dirt on my face? So I also followed the 1-minute method. I can't remember what her name is, but I'll put a picture of her right there. She recommends that we wash our face for a full minute to make sure that we're getting everything. And basically, I also just take the time to massage my face as well. By virtue of the fact that I am filming in my room, I'm going to take a cloth, dip it in this water to remove the cleanser from my face. Now I'm confident that everything is off, my face is clear, and I don't have any weird residue what left on my face. And I usually let my face air dry but for the sake of expediency, I've got a small towel. I'm just going to pat dry. I'm curious about the merits of the muslin cloth. Just because, like, yeah, now my face is dry. It's dry. Anyway, there's no need to use the cleansing water right now because I am quite confident that I got everything. And after that, okay, this is where I probably messed up a little bit. I've been following up and using the Body Shop Vitamin C Glow Revealing Liquid Peel. I love this thing. So I messed up, right? I really should not have patted my face down. So I'm just going to bring some moisture back to my skin so that my fingers can glide when I do this peel. And the thing I really like, one, it's very secure. I don't know if I may be out of focus, but you've got to take off this top bit, which basically just keeps everything clean, and it fell. Gross. I use about 2 pumps, and it's a really like jelly consistency. Yikes. This is what happens when you wash your face in your room. And you just kind of like rub that all over evenly. You can't use this too many times a week, though, just to be clear. And then it turns white, or it gets these little white particles, which is like the product working, I guess. I don't know the technical explanation, but this sloughs off dead skin so well. And obviously, because it's formulated with vitamin C, it's specifically formulated to brighten dark marks, which is why it's also not advisable to use it multiple times a week, more than 3 times a week. Otherwise, you might end up like bleaching yourself. Guys, I remember I bleached myself accidentally by using the entire Gentle Magic range because I was just obsessed at the time with stripping my skin and, making sure that it was clean and that I was blemish free. Low key, high key, to my detriment. But yeah, you'll know that it's done when it starts doing this, like, I don't even know what to call them, but these white balls that look like lint. That's how you'll know that you're done. So I'm going back in this bowl of hot water. I'm going to take this cloth again and rinse this off. I think the big thing about me kind of coming into my skincare routine is learning how to be gentle because I was always very abrasive. I wanted the brush. I wanted the peel. I just wanted the exfoliator, the physical exfoliant with sugar and coffee beans and whatnot, as if my skin needed all of that. But when you're young and you don't know, that's what happens. I think the thing that I really do want to do, though, that I want to try is dermaplaning, but professionally, because also for makeup application, it's just amazing. Right? I'm still feeling some residue, so I'm going to go back in and rinse my face. Okay. Also, has anybody else noticed that, like, at Clicks and Dis-Chem, the little eyebrow razors or the facial razors that have the stick attached, they're out of stock. I can't find them anywhere. I cannot find them to save my life. Ooh, that feels much better. Okay, now I'm done with this water. In the meantime, while my face is still a bit moist, we're just going to let this air dry quickly. And another product that I've introduced, my face is getting tight, introduced to my regimen is rubbing alcohol, but not for my skin necessarily, for when I'm removing my wigs and for when I'm applying them. I finally found some rubbing alcohol at Dis-Chem. I've been using the wintergreen rubbing alcohol. I'm just going to pour some of that into a little bottle, a little cup like this, because tonight I'm going to be trying the makeup hack to like clean your brushes a bit. I'll admit I'm really bad at cleaning my brushes regularly. And what's the point of doing all of this for my face if I'm not cleaning the things that go on my face all the time? Like, that's stupid. That's silly. Anyway, now that my face is dried, etc., now I'm going to follow up with my Dermo-purifyer oil control toner from Eucerin. Do I like this toner? I have mixed feelings. So when I first got it, I was like, wow, this is perfect. And now, as I've been using more hydrating products, it just feels a tiny bit harsh, and I don't know how I feel about that. So I am going to try and find a better toner, but we'll see. We'll see. So you just put that on a cotton pad and you run it through. Basically at the back, this clears skin and provides intensive cleansing for the T-zone and other problem areas. The formula with lactic acid gently unclogs pores without overdrying. So perhaps I shouldn't be using this on the days when I use my peel, but we're here now, so whatever. Yeah, ingredients, you can smell the alcohol in this. Yeah, that's just something that I've picked up recently, and I don't know whether or not I appreciate it. But that's basically what I follow up with. And then I follow up the toner with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Capsule and Serum Supercharged Booster. Now, this is the only product that I used from the Neutrogena Hydro Boost collection. And I really do enjoy it because at the time when I bought it, I couldn't find serums. Like, I wanted to get serums from The Ordinary, but they don't really stock a whole lot this side, and finding suppliers that aren't shiesty is difficult. So I just got the first serum that I could, and it was a hyaluronic one. It featured hyaluronic acid, but again, after watching Hiram's review of it, I noted the fact that they don't tell you how much hyaluronic acid is in it. So it could be 1%, it could be 10 for all I know. But yeah, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna say? So after that, I was influenced by Foyam, standard procedure really, and I bought the Avene Hydrance Aqua Gel. This thing is like water in a jar, but for your face, and it comes with this cute little pick where you can like scoop, but I have nails, so I can just use the back of my nail. And in the morning, during the day, they advise like a light, their advice on how to use it is that you apply a light layer, and then at night you can use it as a mask, basically. This is the most hydrating thing I've ever used in my whole life. Wow, Zabrowza. And it feels amazing, and it smells good, even though I don't think it has like a smell. It just, yeah, it doesn't smell like a flavor or a color. It doesn't smell like anything like that. Do you guys see how glowy I am? Oh my god. But yeah, that concludes my night care skin routine. During the day, I follow up with Opal SPF 30, broad spectrum UVA and UVB blocker, anti-aging, anti-pigmentation. This is highly spoken of in the beauty community in South Africa. It was formulated by a Black woman. It is fragrance free, shout out. But really, I posted this picture this morning on the day that I'm filming. I posted this picture. And when I tell you that this is the first sunscreen I've ever used in my entire life that did not leave a cast, that did not smell like sunscreen, or have that very artificial bleh smell to it, like it went on magically. The consistency is beautiful. Just everything is amazing about this product. Highly, a 10 out of 10 must recommend to everyone. Like, this is something, if you don't already include sun care in your skincare routine, your skincare routine is lacking. And really, that's it, right? I also got the Maybelline New York Lasting Fix Setting Spray. I've been out of setting spray, guys. I feel like I've been looking low-key ghosty, and you guys haven't been telling me. But alas, we are here now. And yeah, that's just for makeup to set things. So now I'm going to try my little hack. We're going to see. We're going to start with this brush right here. It's not very dirty. It's just discolored because it's been used. This is what I usually use to spread my foundation. Oh, and I bought the Revlon Color Stay Foundation. It's like 82 rands at Dis-Chem. That's amazing. I like that a lot. So we're going to just dip this inside, swirl the brush around the container a little bit. Oh my God, I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing. The color is just like coming right off. And then with the separate towel, I'm just gonna wipe the brush a little bit. This is very, 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 very shocking. And look at that. That's so much better than how it was. Like, it definitely was not looking like that earlier. And it smells like wintergreen as well. I'm just going to dip it in the bottle of water just to also just, not waste this water. Like, at least it can be used for something. And swirl it around again. That definitely did something. I feel like even if it's not completely clean, it's disinfected. And maybe that's enough. And I guess when I'm doing the makeup, like I'm in the process of doing my makeup, perhaps this is a better hack. Does it clean the brush completely? No. You still need to go in with soap and what have you, but I mean, it does a pretty decent job. I'm doing another brush right now and seeing the color, just like the color of whatever product was on this brush. I mean, seeing the color just kind of like come off. And that's comforting. That's comforting. I at least will know that my brushes are disinfected. And I think at this point, that's all that matters. Again, I do want to mention one very important thing before I sign off. I'm on the pill. And that makes my skincare everything 1,000 times easier because I don't have to think about my hormonal composition and how it relates to my skin. I don't like having bad skin. It makes me really uncomfortable. And I know that there's a lot of commentary around, oh, the pill isn't great for everybody and you shouldn't use it. If there's one piece of advice that I'd share with anybody who's curious about the pill, who's just tired of dealing with their skin and is at their wit's end, you're right. Every pill is not for everybody. But there are different types of pills with different types of compositions, and you just have to find the one that works for your body. There's medication for everybody, in my opinion. There's something that works for everybody, and the pill is no different. So that's it from me. This is what I do. I try to do every evening, but sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I'm tired and I just put on my micellar water and clean my face and call it a day. And I know that's terrible and I'm working on it, character development, but yeah, that's where I am. Thank you guys for being understanding this week with uploads, by the way. So anyway, I'm Miss Narrates. This is my digital space. I hope you've enjoyed. And if you have, I mean, there's some more for you to watch. There's some more. You could watch something. Okay. I'll see you next time. Bye.